Hey everybody, and welcome to another gameplay commentary, just straight up. I'm doing this again. There's a very good reason why I've gone back to this after my spy video that I did, and that's because today I'm showing off a specific map, one that I've been working on and posting updates to on Game Banana. This is called Domination Standin. Basically, it's the official map, Standin, but with an actual working domination game mode. Let me explain domination for you. It's basically multiple control point King of the Hill. So there's 3 control points here, and you'll see that there's a King of the Hill timer up the top of the screen. Every second, the number of points that a team owns is deducted from their timer. So that means that you can have a maximum of 3 seconds deducted from one person's timer at any given time. And the first team to reach 0 seconds and a deduction is performed past that is the winner, basically. So what can happen is you can have, let's say, it's possible for someone to be on 2 seconds and then they go down 3 seconds and they automatically win. But then it's also possible for someone to be on 2 seconds, go down 2 seconds, they're on 0, but they have to go down another second in order to win. And that's how that basically works. Yeah, I did not see that sentry there. So, what this can be, it can be very hectic. Basically, you have to rewire your brain to think differently because no longer are you trying to contest points that you own. You actually have to just go out and attack points that aren't being contested at all. Because if you try and defend points that are being contested, the progress is really slow to revert on those capture points. So what will happen is the enemy will just come back, redo that progress, and all of your efforts will be wasted. So it's much easier to let them cap and then go out and claim the point back from them. So I've posted this map on Game Banana, and I've been updating it on Game Banana. If I haven't already mentioned this, I've done it now. And this was the first game mode where I thought, yes, this needs to be standardized. So what I also did was I also created a prefab for it so that people who happen to make maps can open the VMF in Hammer and they can... it's got a couple of capture points in it and all of the logic that's required, as well as some annotations in case people don't know what they're doing. And they can use that to create their own domination map, just like mine. I will link both this map and the domination prefab in the description so that people can make maps, or they could just put Standin on their server and leave it at that. I'm really proud of this, and I'm glad because there's a lot of other domination maps on Game Banana, and the majority of them don't perform as well as the one that I've made. So for example, they might be broken, they might have green text that constantly pops down from the King of the Hill timer that says -1 second, -1 second. I've seen a lot of domination maps that do that. And then there's the other domination maps, while they work and don't bug out, they count by 2 seconds instead of 1. And that's just ridiculous. Why count down 2 seconds when you could be counting down 1 the entire time? Oh yeah, unfortunately we hit a rough spot here where we had a couple of idols on our team. But that doesn't stop us. We are pretty quick to claim back the victory. I don't think we ever lose our... No, we do lose our victory right here. But it doesn't matter because we claimed that pole position back. And another thing about the domination game mode is that the first team to get to 2 minutes is... the announcer will say, "Warning!" over the intercom. And also another thing, when the game starts, the announcer says, "Seize the control points." So this is basically the general gist of what people need to know when they come into this game mode. They just hear, "Seize the control points," and they immediately think, okay, I've got to go after the control points. And as they play, they'll gradually learn how the game mode works and how they should play it. So that's pretty much all for this map. This footage was made from version Final 1, however, I have been going through a period where I don't think that the final versions of my maps are actually good, so in retrospect I might start numbering my versions again and just forget about final versions altogether. But I'll make sure to post all of my updates on Game Banana. So if you want to see everything I'm doing map-wise, then you can go and visit me on Game Banana. and follow me if you want. You'll get all my updates, maybe through the mail if you choose that to do that. Oh, lost to yellow. That's the most disappointing loss ever. Yeah, that's pretty much it, and I guess I'm gonna end this footage early because I don't want to have to talk through the majority of this. It's going to be nothing but me saying, oh, look at that Criticola play, that was great. So thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in another video. Goodbye.